Welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. We have had quite the day. We went down and made our decision on a tractor. So we have purchased a tractor and they are going to deliver it. It's not here yet. And then we went down and picked up our first load of topsoil. I will insert that video right here. Exciting! I'm super excited. So it's just topsoil. I will flip you around and let you take a look at it, but I'll just let you look at it. So I've pulled some out of the trailer here, and it is very different than what our Oregon topsoil might look like, as we are now in Arkansas. For those of you who don't know, we made the trek across the country and have moved to our new farm in Arkansas, and we are basically starting from scratch and starting our farm over. So all that being said, here it is. Isn't it beautiful? It's pretty red. It is pretty sandy. It feels a lot like Central Oregon native soil, which I'm totally okay with, because we have so much clay here that having this sandy substance is going to be so nice to aerate the soil here. Now, where is this going? Well, the first place that it's going is in that raised bed that you guys have been waiting forever for me to do something with. And I've been throwing around the fancy word of hugelkultur to keep you distracted. So it is hugelkultured. We've put all of the sticks and stumps and limbs and leaves and all of that in it. And it looks like a shady mess right now, but I assure you there is all kinds of things happening below the surface. And what I will do is I will just start dumping this topsoil on top of it, and I will fill this topsoil up to the very top. And all of those sticks that you see laying across the lumber, that's just to hold this down, because there's no like real solid weight in it. And with the windstorms that we get here, we didn't want it to flip up and blow away. So that's just to weight it down to keep it where it's at until we get it filled. Well, the time has come. So all of this stuff that is in here, beneath all that grass, is just logs and leaves and lawn clippings, and that is all part of hugelkultur. It is a real word. And we will fill this up to the very top with this topsoil. And then what I will do is I will allow that topsoil is going to squish down all these trees and logs, and they're going to really start to decompose. And then come spring, this will have sunk, my hope is, like 4 inches. And then I will come in and I will top it off with rich compost. And then I will plant. That's the plan. Everything's an experiment in my life. I'm not sure that this is the right way or the wrong way. I'm not going to say either way until I actually do it. But that is my plan. And you guys will get to come with me and see how it goes. So, look at all these leaves, you guys. I just cleaned this off last week. The leaves are crazy, but look at that tree. Is that not just, oh, it woos my heart. So the sun's probably not going to cooperate with me, but today I'm working on getting Velvet's pasture moved, and instead of breaking down the entire thing and moving it over, I've decided to start trying to make multiple pastures so that I can just move her and not have to take down all the fencing. So this is where she was last week, and this is where she is moving this week. Now, I don't know if you can see, don't mind the down tree, we will deal with that. But straight down that line of little fiberglass hot wire posts, that is the line for her next pasture. And so what I'm doing is I'm just going on now. Well, first I went through and I weedy whacked all the way so that the hot wire doesn't touch anything. And then now I'm going through and just putting insulators on those little white posts so that I can run my tape, my hot wire tape. And then I'm going to figure out how much extra hot wire tape I have over there and how much new I need to string. And I'm going to string a new pasture for Velvet. What you can't really see right now is, because obviously there is a big huge hole right there at the end of that root ball. I'm taking the fence around that root ball, so that hole will not be in Velvet's pasture. Don't worry, I'm not setting her up to fall in a hole. I'm gonna fence around it so that she can't fall in the hole. And it is what it is. That's a great big down tree. We're letting it dry out there. And it is a shortleaf pine. And we will probably get that cut up sometime this winter, maybe come spring. I'm not really sure when Mr. Wonderful will get to it. That's one of his jobs, and it's not hurting anything right now, so I'm just going around it. It's not a big deal. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I will be right back. While I'm working, this is what ensues. Oh, the evening glow makes you guys look so beautiful. Okay, we are done stringing our line. Now I'm at the back of the pasture, headed towards the barn. And B is out here. Oh, there she is. It's the farm dog life for us. 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 All you can see is the top of the weeds moving. Oh, here comes the hoodlums. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. They keep it spicy. Oh, I just caught a glimpse of her. Where'd she go? She's in there. She's impossible to see. It just absolutely cracks me up. I mean, she is 9.6 pounds, you guys. She is not a dog that you would picture to be out here in 4.5 foot tall grass, bahan, through the weeds, hunting. But There she is, killing it. What has she found? Is that a hole? If that's another hole, I'm gonna be... Nope, it's not. She's hunting. Hunting away. At dusk. Okay, I digress. So here we are, walking up the fence line. Temporary fence line, mind you. Okay, now I have 2 pastures completed. If I would have done this from the start, I'd have 5, but such is life. This is what we got so far. And of course now it's too late, almost time to feed. So okay, back in the house now, because, you know, homestead wife. I had to come in and work on dinner a little bit. We have beef barbacoa, crock pot, and spaghetti squash, and also a random squash that grew in my garden this year in the oven. So now that I got the beef shredded and the squash in the oven, we can go back outside. I have 8 minutes to get stuff done. Oh, the sunsets are so pretty. So it's gonna freeze tonight. So I have got to take care of this hose and the well house, if you want to call it a well house. It's kind of a, I'll say well cover, that's more applicable, so that it doesn't freeze. There, all better. Hi, hi girls, hello. New territory. Ooh. What do you think about that? Huh, Days? Yeah, her tail's awfully puffy. Lily says, no, I'm good. Oop, she's gone. Under the couch. Nope, she's right there. Hi, Miss Lily. Hi. You go over and say hi? Huh? Hi, baby. Hi. Hey. You don't trust me, do you? Hey. How you doing? Hmm? Not sure, huh? Not sure. Huh? Oh. Happy eater. Happy eater. Are you done? Okay. Alright, I'll pick it up. You done too? Okay. Also, any guesses? Anybody have any guesses what this might be that Mr. Wonderful's working on? The mighty hunter does stop and come in for the night and eat. Squash fresh out of the oven. And barbacoa beef. Yum. So that was a busy day on and off the homestead, but it was another great day. Thank you guys for coming along. I'll catch you on the next one. Yours truly.